Well, I've been associated with International Justice Mission for the last year on the board. And one of the pieces that's been missing, especially in the Philippines, is after these girls are rescued from the situation that they're in, and IJM is busy at work trying to get them, their perpetrators held accountable, these girls have no place to go. And especially if they fall in that line between 17, 18, and 19 years old where the government doesn't have to take them in because they're a minor, they end up right back on the streets.
The last couple of years is that those girls who have worked so hard in the shelters, maybe 2 years, and they're ready to go back to school, once they go home to this same environment, is that in a few months we see the decline, and some of them get re-trafficked. There's been instances maybe of about 3 girls that we did a rescue with the police, and we saw them again, so they have been re-trafficked and re-rescued for the second time.
And so if this transitional housing is allowed to flourish, and we could work hand in hand to make this work, this would provide that very need that these girls can be prevented from being re-trafficked again, and then somewhat complete their, as I would always say, that complete their journey back to recovery and healing.
I was just, I guess, convicted, just really struck by the incredible things that they do, and really struck by the calling of all of us to be more mindful, to be involved in issues of injustice in the world.
So when I first met Lynette, her eyes were just bubbling with enthusiasm about this idea she had, and I've seen it very quickly go from an idea to a reality. And watching that experience gave me hope in what she's doing to try to provide a place for these young women to go, to be protected, and then to get rehabilitated and get help for the future.
So currently it is a board of 5, and really incredible board of 5, and partnering with my church, Menlo Presbryterian Church, and working in conjunction with the International Justice Mission.
Solid Ground International is looking for a place that these girls can call home, a place that can house 8 to 12 young women with an oversight person there to take care of them. And in that home, they can have food and a place to live, and also access to services that will help them in their healing, but also get them skilled abilities so that they can go back into the job force.
And the home would be available to house the first set of 6 women. It would have our program coordinator and resident advisors that would be there to work with the women, coordinating all of the services needed. And so that's what this is about for me, right? This is about redemption. It's about saying the human will can overcome so much, right? And by God's grace, and we can move forward. And I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of a community that supports victims to become survivors and to be independent, and how that's what it's about.